guys! So today I thought I'd do a look using my new Maybelline Color Tattoo by Eye Studio 24-hour eyeshadow, which is the cream eyeshadows in the little pot. So I want to try those out along with my new mascara by Maybelline Illegal Lengths. I picked this up in my Walmart haul and I just wanted to try them all out. So, and I don't know whether they're going to crease or not already. I mean, they're not creasing yet, which is better than some cream shadows. So I'm going to start with doing this eye, and first I'm using MAC Paint Pot in Treasure Hunt, which is a really pale gold. Very pale, true gold. I don't know how to put that. Like that. I'm just putting these on with my fingers. This is going to go in the inner corner and then in the inner third of my eye. Paint pots are wonderful if you haven't tried them. They are just really good coverage, color, texture, everything's awesome about them. They're really good as a base too. I always use a primer and then put these on though, but they're like a stickier primer. If you've got like pigments, I almost have to use one of these because pigments don't adhere to my eye otherwise very well. So this is the one in Treasure Hunt, which was limited edition. And then I'm going to take the Color Tattoo one. This one is in Bold Gold. So it is a more antiqued gold. Oop, I just dropped my thing. Ugh. Oh, and I forgot one step on my other eye, but that's okay, we'll do that together. I'm going to pop this more in the middle. My first thoughts with these are that they probably won't last as long. Paint pots are creamy, but they have like, when you put them on, they really feel like they're going to set good. They've got almost a 2 powder finish, and these are super greasy feeling. Like they just feel like greasy, oily, textured, and so that makes me worry it's not going to last, but better to try it and see. All I'm doing is running a Christmas gift into my friend at work, so, and then coming home. So I'm like, if they don't last, at least I know without having to use them on a holiday or something like work related where if they crease, it's going to be a disappointment because I'm supposed to be wearing it all day. This one is the Color Tattoo one, and it is in Pomegranate Punk. So it's kind of a cranberry, pomegranate cranberry color. Really darky, really good fall color. Which, if these don't work well, they crease, I'm going to try them with powder over them. So like gold, I'll use Gold Mode probably over, what one was this? Bold Gold, I'd probably use Gold Mode from MAC Pigment on top because it's a similar shade. And if this one, I'd use Mythical because it's similar in hue. So if they crease on their own, I'll just layer powder over them and try it that way too and see if they wear better. The MAC paint pots are about $16.50 and these are about $6, so that is kind of why I wanted to try these, because if they do work well, they're definitely going to be a better in price point. I'm just putting that on the outer third, moving a little bit out because I am going to use one powder shadow I should say, and that is MAC's Carbonized, which is a Velux Pearl. I absolutely love, love, love this shade, along with Mythical, came with the same collection, and Creamy Bisque. I think it was the MAC Make Me Over collection. I love these. I mean, these are like the best range of shadows they came out with in a collection, I felt, by far, with textures, colors. I mean, they were more neutrals, but the textures were amazing. This has got a really rich buttery texture. And I'm just going to put that on with a 219 brush. And I'm creating a very subtle wing. This is kind of a great autumn color, or great autumn combo with like, I did one similar to this, I think. I can't remember what I used in the corner. It might have been gold, but it was actually Carbonize and Mythical, and then one other shade that I can't recall. It might have been like Amber Lights, so it was more of an ambery gold. But it was for kind of like fall leaves theme, like, you know, like those very rustic colors. So I think I'm going to consider this kind of a gold rustic Christmas color, or Christmas look. Because it's getting close to Christmas. There's snow on the ground. And I just think this is kind of like your rustic Christmas theme. Like, I think of like golds and a red barn and trees that are brown. I don't know. I'm in Wisconsin, and I grew up in Wisconsin, so that's kind of what I relate things to. And now I'm going to curl my lashes and put another coat of mascara on. I already have one. I will say I really do like this mascara at illegal lengths. It's the one, it's in a silver tube. I'm not a big fan on the tube. It's like plastic and it like feels weird. It's like a weird finish on the plastic, but it's got the pink writing of a legal length, and I just got it in black. Very black. But it's got a brush like this, which reminds me of one I think CoverGirl has, the Length Blast, but it's a little more of a brush than a rubber bristle. But I do really like this. I felt like it did give me good length, and I usually don't like mascaras right off the bat. They need to like dry like a week or two before I start really liking them, because I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the more it dries out, it becomes more workable for me. Like it can become more clumpy to some people, and I guess what I do is I just make sure I'm not clumping it up, but it'll adhere more and lengthen more and volumize. You know what I mean? It's like more adhesive to everything, including itself. So 2 coats you can get really more voluminous or lengthening powers out of it if it's a little dried out. And you just have to be aware of clumping. Like, if a mascara clumps right away, sometimes it like stops clumping because it's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it. It just seems like mascara gets better and then it gets worse again. So you have like a medium area. Alright, so while that dries, I'm going to put on my blush. So I'm using just Posey blush cream. I'm hoping if I have money at some point to spend not on a MAC collection, because that's usually if I have some money. Limited edition collections is where it goes because, you know, they're limited edition. Once they're gone, they're gone. I would love to get some more blush creams, and this is the old formula, so I'd have to get it online. I can't think of the website, but there's one that has like older MAC products, some of the limited editions that it's really easy to find them on there. So I'm thinking I might get it. If they have some, I'll get them on there because I love them and they're gone. I'm so sad. I like them because they're more tacky instead of like so. The other one is kind of like a moussey cream. Like it doesn't look like mousse, but when you feel it, it's just lighter. And I actually like the tackier feel because it adheres better to my skin and lasts longer. And when I put powder on top, which this is Warmth of Coral Mineralized Blush from the Semi Precious collection, it adheres more to the powder, so it looks just 10 times better for me, to me. This is more of an orangey peach than an actual coral color, whereas Posey is coral, but this will tone that down a little bit. Right now, I look like I have mad blush on right now. It's crazy. When you OD on blush a little bit, This I can kind of just rub because it's cream. But you can take your powder, setting powder, and just run it over some of the edges or over top of the blush, and it'll smooth it in. See, that's all I had to do, and it looks better. I don't know how much you can tell because I'm using lamplight once again. So now I'm going to curl my lashes to backtrack to what I was thinking. Okay, and now I'm going to take Avenue Fluidline from MAC, which is a dark brown with like red glitters. And I'm taking a MAC 212 brush. I do not like this brush for applying color. I'd rather have one of those skinny brushes and use that. This is just a flat brush. It looks like a painter brush almost. But this is all I have because my other one got bad and I had to throw it out. I'm doing a pretty fairly thin line, just enough to really hide the base of my false lashes and give it some definition up here. Yeah, I hate this brush. It really just frustrates me. It might be just I don't have the tactic down, but I just hate it. And I didn't wing my eyeliner out at all. I'm using Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner in Espresso to line my waterlines. I still can't find my Teddy Eye Kohl from MAC, and it's so depressing because that was like my go-to brown pencil. Just like the Feline is by MAC is my go-to black eyeliner. I just want to know where it disappeared to. Okay, now I'm going to quickly put my lash glue on I'm using the Demi Wispy falsies. I'm going to put the eyelash glue on them. Just let me clean off the old glue. You can reuse these and reuse these and reuse these and reuse these. And as long as, you know, as long as you don't cry, it works out. You can keep using them. And if you don't plop them full of mascara each time, I don't put mascara on mine unless I'm doing a really dramatic look and I need them to blend more. Because obviously if you wear these a few times and you have like 8 coats of mascara on them, they're not going to look good anymore. Alright, so I put a thin, and this is clear just because my eyeliner is brown instead of black. I'm going to let those dry a little bit so it sets more, and I'm using Beauty Rush Liquid Glitter Liner in Gold Crush. I'm going to put that on my bottom lash line, on most of my bottom lash line. I'm stopping just past my pupil. And now I'm going to take, it's a golden day, but this is Copper Hot. Copper, it's like a copper day and a gold day. And if the Maybelline ones crease, even if you put powder on them, I still think like they have one shade that's like a whiter one. I think that might be a good highlight. I haven't tried it obviously, but if you end up buying one and you just want to see if it creases on you, because some people have more oily lids, some people have drier ones, I would say you could get like the white, and then if it does crease you can always use it as a highlighter elsewhere because it won't obviously be creasing on your cheeks. Now I'm going to take Dior Amber Diamond, speaking of highlighters. I'm going to use that on my cheeks. On basically my cheekbones, obviously. I just feel like being shimmery, I guess. I usually don't put it that many places, but... And then I'm going to real quick take Maybelline... Where did it go? Oh, it's standing right next to me. And it's bright too. How did I miss this? Lots of lashes. I'm taking that one, and it's a little cone brush. I'm going to use that on my bottom lash line, or bottom lashes. Alright, and that is that part done. So now my lashes, the glue should be pretty much dry. So I'm going to take this and put it on my lash line. So obviously the glue right now is like white and gross looking, but this is the glue that dries clear, so that will go away. Now I'm almost done. I'm going to finish up my lips, and then the step I skipped on my other eye. Hue from MAC is a luster, or a glaze, sorry, and is permanent, and it's a very nice neutral. It's kind of peachy, or not peachy, kind of a pink nude, but very, very lightly pink. It's more nude than it is pink. And then I'm taking Phiff, P-H-I-F-F. You're not going to be able to read it because it's white on the bottom. This is a dazzleglass, and it was limited edition, plus it came out with the Dazzle Sphere ornament collection, and this one was in peachy. I think so. So I love this lip gloss. It's like the perfect neutral because it basically just comes out like shimmery, like champagne shimmers. So pretty. Like, I'm very glad I got the collection, or the two I got. I got the pink one and the... I don't know why I'm showing you, because you could just go to, like, that haul and see it. One more pink one. Where are you, pink? Oh, there it is. I got the pink ones, and they come with 2 cream sheens and 2 dazzle glasses. These are the pink ones. They are super cute. I love the Like Venus, which is permanent, so you can go pick that up no matter what. And then I really like Rags to Riches, which is also permanent. And then these are the cream sheen. I think these were the ones that were Fashion Scoop and Petite Indulgence. I think these are the limited editions that they re-released. And then for this one, I love the 2 dazzle glasses. They're my favorite in the world. Phiff, and Eurobeat. Eurobeat is like a really perfect coral color. I do not need any coral lip glosses because I have that one for sparkle, And then Richer Lusher is a really nice peachy coral for like flat cream sheen. And then there's a really light peach, which is on the scene. It's like a nude peach. And super cute, all of them. I just like in love with those. Yeah. Okay, so the step I skipped that I was planning on doing is taking Reflex Gold pigment glitter, MAC glitter pigment stuff. It's in a pigment container, but it's the Reflex. And I'm going to put a little bit on my finger. You can see it kind of reflects gold. And dot it all over my eye. This might even just set that cream a little bit because it's, you know, glitter on top. I'm making that up. I just want to put glitter on. So this makes it more Christmassy too because it's like more twinkle twinkle. It's like fairy lights. I was so sad. I wanted to get from Ulta. It was like a Butter London collection, and they had the Dark Knight, which is this gorgeous color, plus it's Monty Python, the Dark Knight character. It's what it's named after, at least, I think. And then Fairy Lights is one, and Fairy Lights, I guess, are what they call the little Christmas lights in Europe. At least that's what it said. And yeah, I'm like, that is so perfect. More reasons I should live in Europe. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I rambled a ton. That's why this video is now 21 minutes long. I'm really sorry. I hope you skipped through some of my rambling if you didn't enjoy it. Alright, so these are the finished eyes, and I like super duper duper love this look. Did not think I was gonna like fall in love, but then you had glitter and I'm happy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling and my complete randomness. Random rambling. There you go. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Oh, real quick, I made my nails really holiday themed. I have on Essie's Jaguar, which is just a shimmery red, and then over top my ring finger I have Unconditionally Fabulous, which is like this glitter from MAC. It's super pretty. So yeah, I love glitter and I love the holidays, so yay! I will talk to y'all later. Bye!